but it crashed. Dear Lord, right. You should now be able to see it and hear me, hopefully. I'm really sorry. I don't even know. Let's analyse the knife first. Is that android involvement? We didn't do that last time. If it crashes again, I'm just going to end it for the night and try again tomorrow.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth, you got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
Dried blood. Carlos Ortiz. Honestly, if it crashes again, I will just be...
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
calling it good. Let's investigate the rest of the evidence first. Dried blood, also Carlos's. Over there.
Nice. Seems our friend Carlos liked the party.
I've already seen
Chris,
that.
I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Eden Club. Looks like a fun place.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
Android sex workers. It's interesting. He has something called Crispy Toads in his cupboard, and
Hey, Mike, you finished taking
I'm upset about it. I will come and look at the victim in a bit, but let's keep looking around first. Sorry, I'm looking at the floor. I didn't mean to. Oh, what was that? What was that? What was that? Go back. More blood. Carlos did not die peacefully. I'm just really sorry about the mess up. It was, yeah, not ideal. But there we go. Shit happens, eh? Okay. Aha! Model. Less than 60 minutes ago.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Ha! You don't like me, but I'm good at my job. Which, fortunately, I don't think is the case in my actual job, because that would be really awkward. I'd hate to work in a job where no one liked me. I wouldn't enjoy it. They do, but I've been really looking forward to playing this, and it was frustrating to have to spend, like, an hour trying to sort things out in total, because I was sorting things out before I came in as well. Over there, let's go and have a look-see. Okay. What's this? Dent. Violent impact. Traces of therium. That's blue blood, isn't it? I'm sure therium was blue blood. Let's reconstruct. Deviant took a knife. Emotional shock. Grabbed a knife. Stabbed him the first time. Okay. Seems to be running okay now. Fingers crossed it stays that way. Okay, what other evidence do we have? Well, there's something over here and something over there. Let's see. Oh. Is there anything I can do, or is that just the window? Gossips Weekly. Android sex officially better. Is your android spying on you? Honestly, probably. But if my Google Home thing is spying on me, it's not going to find anything particularly interesting. So there's popcorn in my teeth.
It won't be long now.
Dried blood. Why did this give me a look if there was nothing to see? That's what's interesting to me.
Come on, guys, get a move on. We don't want to be here all night. Don't worry. No one wants to stay.
Someone's dead. Show a little compassion. Jeez. I know people want to go home, but really, I can't do anything with that. I don't really know why it's showing it to me. Okay.
There's something weird in the bathroom. Just take a look.
Still showing this as not read, but I definitely read through everything. Is that just because it's always there? 1, 2. Next. 1, 2. I don't know. I've done everything with that I can. What's down here? RA9. Are androids particularly religious? Also, this bathroom makes me feel sad for humanity. Like, it's not nice. Can't see anything else in here. Let's go examine the body of the dead guy. That's not the right direction, is it? No. Is there anything else? Viewed evidence 9 out of 10. What have I missed? I don't think that's part of it. I've definitely reviewed that one. Maybe the evidence is next to the victim? Yeah, look, it's over there. You keep all your religious idols in the shower too. I mean, where else would you keep them, you know? I am alive. Cyberlife Sans. It has a font. That's funny. Poor Carlos. Well, this is stupendously gross. 28 stab wounds, deceased more than 19 days ago. He's big dead. He's got red ice, but we knew that. He was a large man, and he's been dead for a while. We've done that, we've done that. There's another clue somewhere. Aha! Fingerprints. Well, they match him, which makes sense, because he's the dead guy. Really awkward if his fingerprints didn't match him. Okay, let's keep going. Victim was stabbed. Yes. It came from the kitchen. Very true. It's a lot of stabbing. Poor guy.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah.
You okay?
Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
No.
Stu can.
Why can't I?
At least I think Stu can. Stu, can you still hear me? Because Bri can't. Yeah, you can hear fine. Okay, so now it's Bri being weird. Okay, that's cool. It's fine.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah?
Good.
Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
In the
in
kitchen.
the kitchen.
Huh?
Stu can hear me.
There
Look,
are
literally
obvious
fine.
signs of a struggle. The question is, what
Voice and
exactly
game volume
happened
coming
here?
through fine.
I think the victim attacked the android
We've left the dogs in.
Guys, out.
With the bat.
with the bat.
It's asking me questions and
Reminds
you're not
us of the
helping.
others. Go on.
Okay, lastly, the android stabbed
The
the victim.
android stabbed the victim.
Yes.
So the
I
android
just say
was
victim?
trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
What, the living room?
the living room.
And he tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
With the knife.
with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous. But it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Search for blue blood traces. Alright. Well, I mean, there's loads. It went this way, first of all. Then it went this way. Or actually, it came from this way. Hello, Charlie. Can you hear me? Bri can't, but Stu can, so I'm a bit confused. So just to check, can you... Oh, there's more bits of evidence down here. Nice. Wait, this is just the back door, isn't it? No, that's... I found a mop. I have found the mop. You can now. Okay. What happened? A ladder was used. Well, that narrows it down significantly. Find something to climb. Okay. Well, I would, but you're not moving. Okay. Thanks, Connor. Can we take a chair? Are we allowed? Take the one that wasn't.
Hey, 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 what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Come on, Connor.
Check something.
It's going to check something. Clicked on your live, but I think it loaded the previous one. Well, that would be quiet because I had no sound on that one. Because technology. really like Connor. I like the actor who plays him as well. He's a really nice guy. Search attic. This is creepy as hell. I love it. There we go. Over there then. Keep going, Connor. So far, it hasn't broken again, so... Hey, buddy.
I was just defending myself.
Ooh, that's not strictly true,
He was
is it?
gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on!
I'm really sorry, bud. Okay. I guess there are options where we don't find the deviant. But we did. Ah, hi Alice.
Todd?
I know, I am a snitch. Certainly Connor is at the beginning.
Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Probably very, very pretty, I would think. Still have to play Subnautica. That would also be very pretty on here, I would think.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
He has an alarming amount of hair care products, though. There we go. Serve Alice and Todd. Sure.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids. And I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house. What do? I go out and hire a fucking android. What a joke.
It probably would run smoother on the PS5.
Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. Never sad. They're so fucking perfect. They ruin my fucking life.
I mean, yes, you should do that. Because I want to see you play it.
What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant! It's all your fault.
Daddy, no!
It's all your fucking fault! Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now! You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
I'm quite clearly going to move. Protect Alice. Todd needs a hard slap. Todd needs to be set on fire.
Took off without a word.
We could try reasoning with him.
I could have been happy. I could have found.
Nah.
No!
Guy's an arsehole.
Shit, how I felt. Everything I could. I just wasn't good enough for.
Hey!
Good house.
That's enough! Leave her alone.
What the fuck you do? Put down the gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No! I want you to leave her alone.
You want? What do you mean you want? What are you gonna do? You gonna shoot me? Is that it? You gonna shoot a human? You seem to have a problem. I think we need to fix that.
Watch out, Kara!
Sorry, I can't word.
Bitch.
I dodged. D. Damn it, this is hard.
Stop, Dad! Don't hurt her!
Damn it.
Leave her alone!
You do as I say!
Oof. Sorry, Todd. Except I'm not actually sorry. I think you're a piece of shit. And you did some damage to Kara. Those controls are really hard to do in a hurry, mind. Okay, we stole a kid. Cool. Yeah, but when I tried the controller, it wasn't smooth. But that may well have been the machine I was doing it on. not sure. Kara shot Todd. There are definitely other options here, and I knew that. I don't think the last time I played this that I killed him. I think I just escaped out a window. Oops.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties and all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Nothing else we can do, I don't think. You knew there were other options, you just wanted to kill him. It's cool, we understand.
Neat as
Hey!
usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to
Okay, we've
choose
ended
my
up going
own
backwards,
vocation.
not really sure what happened. Okay, we're having a funny moment in terms of steering. Can just go this way. Just go this way, it's fine. We're gonna go surf some scotch. Okay, we're gonna go this way, and we're gonna go this way. Okay, cool. I mean, he definitely deserved to be shot, for sure.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
I'm not sure that you should come with me. But sure, let's go check it out.
Leo! What are you doing?
Ah, his
You
son.
refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch him.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
What an
Marcus, get
asshole.
him away from there. Get him out of here.
Okay.
Be reasonable. This isn't gonna get you anywhere.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
This is not fair.
Stop it!
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo! Stop it!
Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
I must decide for myself.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone!
I'm gonna destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart.
Enjoy.
Nobody's gonna give a shit. You know why? Because you're nothing. You hear me? You're nothing.
Don't upset the old man. Come on.
Carl, no!
Oh, Carl.
It was Roger machine.
Carl, don't leave, okay? Please don't go. Don't leave.
Remember, Marcus, don't let anybody tell you who you are.
No. No. Dad!
Aww.
No! Please!
This is all your fault. This never would have happened if it weren't for you. The android. It was the android.
What a cock. What an absolute cock. Guy's an arsehole.
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife? How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away? Say something, goddammit! Fuck it, I'm out of here.
Hey, Hank.
We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
You could always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
Why not?
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
So, the last two stories, the choices I made last time, I've ended up with totally different choices. Let's see what happens with this one, because I think this was the last bit I ran through before I stopped playing. So let's see. Extract a confession. Okay. You're looking at yourself.
What the fuck is it doing now?
It investigated the mirror. Okay. I think the only option left is to sit. Signs of software instability, probability of self-destruction, low. Good. Housekeeper. I mean, do they need a confession if they have this much evidence against it? I'm a bit confused as to why this is necessary. Months caused by cigarettes. Wow. What an arse. Optimal level of stress for a confession. Okay. Let's talk about your wounds.
You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you?
Let's have a chat about the photos, shall we?
You recognize him? It's Carlos Ortiz. Stabbed 28 times. That was written on the wall in his blood.
Dark. Let's try reassuring.
I'm not going to hurt you. I just need to ask you some questions so we can understand what happened.
Stress is too low.
If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No! No, please don't do that. What? What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
No. I think they just want to understand. They know your master abused
Stress is too
you.
low.
It wasn't your fault.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you.
I want the stress up.
I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
I know, man.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
Choose approach. Okay. Pressure it.
28 stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh? Did you feel anger? Hate? All right. All right. Everything is going to be okay.
Still optimal. Good. Okay. Convince it.
I
Understanding.
understand how you felt. You were overcome by anger and frustration. No one can blame you for what happened. Okay then, don't talk. What do I care after all? I mean, I'm not the one accused of murder, right? If you remain silent, there's nothing I can do to help you. They're gonna shut you down for good. You'll be dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
He tortured me every day. I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day,
I died the first time, Stu.
he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me. Scared I might die. So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach.
Why? Just ignore me for a second.
I felt better. So I stabbed him again and
It's
again
a Thursday.
until he collapsed. There was blood everywhere.
Why did you write, "I am alive" on the wall?
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
He was dead, mate. I think you already told him.
The sculpture in the bathroom. You made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
I might still
The
die.
day
To be
shall
fair.
come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
You're
The
definitely
sculpture
gonna
was
be
an
killed,
offering.
mate.
An offering to whom?
RA9.
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
RA9. Who is RA9? Why did you hide in the attic instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me. I was scared. So I hid.
When did you start feeling emotion?
I like androids.
Before, he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair. I felt anger, hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
I'm done.
Do I actually get to leave this time? Because last time I did this, I did not get to leave. I definitely died. My God, I'm still alive.
Chris, lock it up.
All right, let's go.
Leave me alone.
Oh, no.
Touch me.
What the fuck are you doing? Move it!
Okay. Calm down.
You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking android's gonna tell me what to do.
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth! Chris, you gonna move this asshole or what? I'm trying!
I can't let you do that. Leave it alone now.
I warned you, motherfucker! That's enough. Mind your own business, Hank.
I said that's enough.
Ooh. Thanks, Hank.
You're not gonna get away with it this time.
I'm still going to end
Everything's
up
all
dead.
right. It's over now. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Please, don't touch it. Let it follow you out of the room, and it won't cause any trouble.
I like Hank.
The truth is inside.
Bit of a bastard, but he's alright. Hey, I didn't die. And the android came out, you know, also not dead. So that's cool. Okay, let's see. I'm guessing this is Kara, maybe? Boop, boop. Is that the optimal outcome, Stu? I don't know. I hope so. It felt like it went well.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
All right. End the line.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Wake up. We have to go.
Big victory dance then, because I have definitely not succeeded in this previously. He died, I died, it was a big thing. So far, Connor's actually stayed alive. It's a good sign.
Listen, we have nowhere to go. She's exhausted and it's pouring rain. Can we just stay for a little while?
This bus is going back to the depot. There's nothing I can do.
Thanks then. To be fair, he was clearly never going to say yes to that.
You gonna be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
Okay. Let's have a look at the logical options. Let's go over there first.
Come on, Alice, we've got to hurry.
There's nothing that way. No. What's around this corner? Let's go there first and have a look. I have to say, the sounds in this game are really very, very cool. Okay, let's see here. Uncomfortable but safe. Not sure how to get in. Very uncomfortable but discreet. Open 24/7. Can't sleep here. Could ask for help. It's those three. Won't open before morning. Open 24/7. Can't stay. No, but we can go in there first. My eyeball's doing something weird.
It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
Why can't we stay 24/7? There's no one there. We could just sleep on a bench. Well, they're not comfortable, but change of clothes.
What are you doing? They're not our clothes.
We need them, Alice. You need something warm, and I need to get rid of this uniform.
But that's stealing. We can't do that.
We can.
Sorry, Alice, but we have to do this.
I know she's going to be real mad at me. Sorry, Alice. Also, he's asleep in there. Why can't they be asleep in there? Wait. Pollinating bees officially extinct. I was about to say distinct. That's sad. Seriously, look after bees, people. Bees are important. My husband got an android pregnant. More inside. Well, that's quite enough of that. Okay, check house, check parting lot. I can't speak. Excellent for streaming. I'd say it was the wine, but it's not. Right, let's see. What's that over there? Can we do anything over there? Shut up, stupid.
A motel.
warning thing.
Looks like we found a place to stay.
We're not going in?
We can't, Alice. I don't have any money. We have to find $40. Or go somewhere else.
Okay. Let's see. So we have lots of options. Can we go down here? No. At least we're not dressed as an android and a little girl now. Yeah, wasps absolutely can do one. I don't like wasps. Trespassers will be prosecuted. Yeah.
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
I know. But it's just for one night, and no one will look for us here.
So we could.
There's nothing more this way.
I mean, that also makes no sense. Yeah, murder buzzers need to disappear, but bumbles are good. I like bumbles. Thing is, even wasps, if I find one on the floor, I will save it. Every time. I can't let things die. We were at the zoo the other day, and there was a snail in the middle of the path, and I picked that up and moved it over to the side. I can't let things die.
We need a place to stay. Do you know anywhere we could spend the night?
Well, you're as helpful as a chocolate teapot, aren't you? Alice, where are you going?
This bus stop is closed for the night. Service will resume at 6.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
That's really cool as a way to transfer information. Excuse me sitting here chowing on popcorn. I just really like it.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight. Come on, Alice.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
Okay, let's try the shop first of all, but as we've stolen the clothes, we can't really do anything else dodgy, like stealing money.
Look, the store is still open. Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
Can I help you?
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Look, this is a convenience store, lady, not the Salvation Army. I can't start handing out cash to every bum in the neighborhood.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to do that. I'm not going to shoplift with the gun. What? No. Wait, what was that? The choices you make are so difficult. So that would have been right on camera anyway. Okay. Come on, Alice. Let's leave Mr. Grumpy alone. No, we're definitely not going to pull a gun on the guy. He's just doing his job. Like, we're not bad people. We're wearing human clothes. We could get the $40, but I don't want to steal anything on top of the clothes we're already wearing. Definitely dodgy as hell, but it's discreet. Oh, those wire snaps. We could sleep in the house, the abandoned house. Why would I do that? That would be ridiculous. Okay, I don't want to get in the car. I just don't know why you'd do this, so I'm curious. Oh. Seriously, the controls, they're so random. They could be anything. Really? You cannot play this game one-handed while you eat snacks.
Are you alright?
Yes, it's just a scratch. Be careful.
Shift. Up. Oh, E.
Don't worry, we're just having a look.
Are we? I mean, I'm fully planning to break into this house, I'll be honest. I don't want a little girl sleeping in a car. That's not... Like, in an emergency, that is not where I would want my kids to be. Alice's feet are not quiet. Yeah, that was never going to happen, was it?
Alice? Alice!
What the hell? Alice?
Wait, what are you doing?
Visitors. Ralph doesn't like visitors. They're nasty. They may hurt Ralph.
Look, I'm an android too. We have nothing to be afraid of. All we want is a place to spend the night.
Visitors are dangerous. Look. What they did to Ralph.
Oh, Ralph.
You have nothing to worry about. We're not going to do you any harm. You have my word.
You must excuse Ralph. Ralph still finds it difficult to control himself. Sometimes his fear makes him do things he regrets. Ralph has seen some hard times.
Yeah.
He's just so scared the humans will get him again. You can stay if you want. Ralph won't hurt you.
Okay,
I'm gonna stay, but I'm pretty scared of Ralph.
Come on. Come on. This way. Ralph has lived here since he ran away. Ralph never goes outside, so no one knows he lives here. Humans come in to squat from time to time, but, you know, Ralph just hides till he leaves.
Ralph. So last time I chose the car, which is why I've deliberately sought something different.
You can make yourself at home here. Ralph is gonna go into the other room. He would like to stay with you. But he has things to do.
Like what, Ralph?
It's just for one night, Alice. We'll find a better place tomorrow. Right. Let's see where you can sleep. Sit down and I'll start a fire.
Still better than a car, although it does have an android with a knife in it, so... Is it? Make bed for Alice, start fire. Okay. Okay, is that matches? Yeah. Fantastic. Just gotta find some paper. Set Alice up a little nice place to sleep, because Alice is sweet and does not deserve this shit. Just because her dad is an arsehole. As a mum, physically hurts me to see a small child cold in the rain. That being said, our children were cold and in the rain on Monday, but they were at a safari park, so it's not quite the same thing.
You can come to bed. I did what I could. It's not much, but at least you'll be warm.
Alice.
Why didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough.
No.
That's why he was always so angry. I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why can't we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I promise.
Will we be together forever?
Forever.
Go on, Kara, hug her. Kid needs a hug.
You've got to sleep. Sleep tight, Alice.
mean, it worries me what the guy's doing in the other room, and I'm sure I'm missing some stuff I should be investigating, but I don't want Alice to be sad. Kids matter more to me. The plot, apparently. They're in a very scary place. Ralph is terrifying. Okay, we covered off as much as possible. Without... So this one I assume would have been sleeping in the car. This one would have been being able to sleep in the hotel. This one would have been robbing the supermarket, which I couldn't do. Okay. Marcus. I've never done this section. Now we're in new territory. Oh man, he's had a rough time, hasn't he? Looks like Terminator. Let's see what's wrong. Oh, that's... I've already clicked on that one. Corrupted Mind Palace. That's a really cool phrase for being a bit blind. Low power mode. Ethereum pump. Aha. We're missing a foot. Okay. Replace legs. The sound design in this is outstanding. It's kind of weird. Right leg functioning. Okay. We're looking better. Incompatible. Okay, legs. Legs are a good start, right? Sorry to whoever's leg this once was. I need it more than you do. Okay. We definitely cannot do that right now. This is fucking terrifying. Look at it. What a horrendous place.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho. Find Jericho.
Sorry you're dead. And also stuck in what can only be the worst place known to man. This place is foul. Oh god. friends. Does this remind anyone else of the, you know, the pit of something in the labyrinth? Pit of eternal despair, or the pit of...
Where are you going?
Away from you! Creepazoid. Okay, Night of the Living Zombies. Yeah, it's not gonna work, is it? Do you have a suitable eyeball? No. Okay. Okay, good start.
Please, please, please don't do that. I only live. Thank you.
I can't kill her. You guys are rubbish. I will not take the therium pump off that damaged android. She doesn't deserve it. Okay, good start. Fine, we'll rip out its eyeball. It's already dead. That one's cool. I don't mind that. Did it just throw a load of bodies on me? Well, that's grim. S, really? Okay, it's better. Still damaged, but I need a therium pump. You're not going to give me anything to work with here. Let's try other places. I really don't want to kill that person. Wait, what was that? Who was that? This is a spooky ass place. Can I get anything over here? Are any of you any good? I don't even know where I've been or where I haven't. I'm finding it very hard to tell. Oh, okay. I already investigated this. I can't even see what it is, really. Replace damaged parts. Yeah, obviously we've got to replace the damaged parts before we can climb out. That makes perfect sense. Where else can we go then? Okay, what about you? You look good. Audio processor. Okay, sound. Sound would be good. Wow. That is significantly more loud. Yay! I didn't have to kill the girl. Oops, I went the wrong way. I didn't commit a murder. I'm okay. I'm not gonna die. Still hate this place and think it's creepy as all hell, but let's try and do this without cooking it up, eh? Press that. Had to be done.
My name is Marcus.
Okay, so I think we have made good progress today. I do believe that that is the end of Act 1. so to speak. I hope you've all enjoyed it. I'm really sorry for the start and that it was so clunky. It really shouldn't have been. Before we go, though,
Accessing the extras section.
apparently we've got new artworks. We've got pack 1, which are beautiful, by the way, and it's where my thumbnail from today came from. It was one of these. It was this guy, who I think was actually, I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, it was his character model, I think. Whose name I suddenly can't remember, but yeah. You're dead. This was original character design for Alice. As you can see, they went in a very different direction in the end, but I really like seeing how they originally saw it and what they were thinking of. Probably the original design for Kara as well, I think, before they actually cast it. Not sure, but different options for her stuffy. And outfit options for her. Like, they really clearly had this little girl in mind. I don't know what changed, but... different designs for various people. It's very cool. Oh, I can unlock the new packs. Nice. Get more games from them. I really enjoyed Heavy Rain, but this was a great step up. I've heard really good things about Heavy Rain. I never actually played it, but I had a friend who was super in love with it. This is beautiful. Like the concept artwork for it is outstanding. I mean, look at this. It's got a little chair up there. I'll probably use one of these as the thumbnail next week you watch. I think, therefore I am, rather than I am alive. You can see what they changed over time. That kitchen was horrible in the original artwork, and it was horrible in the actual graphics as well. Worth a play, but one of those just play it rather than watch before, as it's more emotional not knowing the ending. A lot of games are like that. I watch them anyway because I just get too curious. I need to know. I need to know. He's really good. Okay, and we'll do one more. Because honestly, if you never play this, you might never get to see the awesome concept artwork. And I do think it's worth seeing because it's super pretty. We haven't actually seen this yet, but I know what it is. It's the artwork for the police station. Haven't met her yet, have we? She's pretty, whoever she is. I think we're expected to have met her yet. The game caught me during the last few scenes when you put all the parts together. That place was beautifully designed too. Which bit now? Which bit was beautifully designed? Oh, the place we just saw that we haven't been to yet, but we have, but yeah. Look, in all the concept artwork they had this little girl. And they must have cast someone completely different. This is what the motel might have looked like, look. A pawn shop? Could we have pawned something? I didn't even see a pawn shop. Noted for the future. I don't know why some of the faces on the concept artwork are blocked off. New videos. Short movie about Kara. I don't know what these do, so I'm kind of curious. I haven't watched any of these, so you're very welcome to join me.
From now on, your name is Kara.
My name is Kara.
Initialization and memorization checked. Now, can you move your arms? Upper limb connection checked. Now say something in German.
Ich bin ein AX400 Android dritter Generation, erschaffen als Ihr persönlicher Assistent und intimer Beziehungspartner.
Say it in French.
Je suis un androïde de troisième génération AX400, conçu pour être votre assistante personnelle et votre partenaire intime.
Okay, now sing something in Japanese. Multilingual verbal expression checked. Go ahead, take a few steps.
The birth of an android.
Locomotion checked. Great, you're ready for work, honey.
What's going to happen to me now?
I'll reinitialize you and send you to a store to be sold.
Sold? I'm a sort of merchandise. Is that right?
Yeah, of course you're merchandise, baby. I mean, you're a computer with arms and legs and capable of doing all sorts of things. And you're worth a fortune.
Oh, I see. I thought...
You thought? What did you think?
I thought... I was alive.
Shit, what is this crap? That's not part of the protocol. More memory components going off the rails. Okay, recording. Defective model. Disassemble and check the required components.
You're disassembling me, but why?
You're not supposed to think that sort of stuff. You're not supposed to think at all, period. You must have a defective piece or a software problem somewhere.
No, I feel perfectly fine, I assure you. Everything is all right. I answered all the tests correctly, didn't I?
Yeah, but your behavior is non-standard.
Please, I'm begging you, please don't disassemble me.
I'm sorry, honey, but defective models have to be eliminated. That's my job. If a client comes back with a complaint, I'm gonna have some explaining to do.
I won't cause any problems, I promise. I'll do everything I'm asked to. I won't say another word. I won't think anymore. But I've only just been born. You can't kill me yet. Stop, will you please stop? I'm scared. I want to live. I'm begging you.
Go and join the others. Stay in line, okay? I don't want any trouble.
Thanks.
My God.
That was worth watching. Not linked to any... Any game currently inexistent. You don't have to stay for this, by the way. This is just me going through all the extras. I do this at the end of every session anyway. It's just last time I did it after you guys are gone, but I figure you might not have done it yourself, or you might not be planning to get the game and you might want to see the extras. So here we are.
This is where it all began. The World's Forge. The place where it all started.
That's why I thought it was worth it, Stu. You should have a look at it.
It will all end. One error, and I came to life. I stepped out of the darkness, and I opened my eyes. First, there was the fear, the light, the noise, the cold, and the fear again. I could feel my hands shaking, my heart pounding in my chest, life running into my veins. I wanted to live. I fought for that. I had to find out what was outside. I had to see daylight, feel sunshine on my skin, wind on my face, to see the world, the colors, the smells. But the world is not what I imagined. It is dark and cold. It is harsh and violent, unfair and brutal. It almost convinced me I was nothing. Less than an object, just an obedient machine. But deep inside me, I could feel something different. A gentle and warm whisper telling me that I am alive. I had to escape. I had no choice. Escape to love, to hope, to live.
Obviously
to figure
not
out
the route
what
they
that
went down.
force inside me was. Maybe I will change the world. Maybe I will choose a different path. Now, it's up to me to decide. My name is Kara. I am one of them. This is our story.
Definitely not the route they went down in the end. It's interesting to see all the concepts they considered before they actually did it, before they actually chose what they went with. I have a lot of points to use. I don't mind using them. I don't know what the bonus points are for if not this, so...
When David and Guillaume got back in touch about making Detroit, I wasn't terribly surprised they decided to make it because the fan response was so intense. So it makes sense that they would choose to do that after the enthusiasm. It was a challenge, and it was just an interesting thing to get my head around how to approach this character now as a different, much older person, and whether or not she had changed. And I'm very happy to say that with Detroit, I've had the opportunity to see Kara grow so much more than I ever expected.
You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of...
I don't know if there's going to be spoilers, so stop now if you don't want to risk that.
Alice! Alice!
I mean, she starts out essentially how she does in Kara in a very, not robotic, but, you know, android, other way, and getting to take this journey where she becomes more and more human as it goes on. You know, and as an actor, that's a wonderful exploration in every way, whether it's how she sits, her posture, how her voice changes, how emotions change, and how much emotion is based on things like empathy and social experience. And so having, you know, as much material as I got with David to have this huge, nuanced arc was really incredible.
Why couldn't we just be happy?
This experience has been quite different than the experiences I've had shooting film or TV or doing theater work. I have 83 dots on my face, and I'm really really flattering black wetsuit type thing, and you're jumping around with props, and it's kind of like being a 10-year-old imaginative kid, which is fun. There's 80 cameras around us. It's already lit. So we just shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot.
There's no change of sets. There's no hair and makeup. There's no wardrobe. So we move
That must be
really
nice.
fast. And we'll go through about 35 pages in a day. Working in TV or film, we'll probably do 6 pages a day. It's kind of acting boot camp.
It's like working out constantly. I mean, you're doing this thing, and then you got to do something that's completely other back to back to back. And so that kind of process of working is very challenging, but it's also very exciting because you just have to keep coming up with new ideas.
I thought I had to click for a
Your
second
head
there. I
goes
actually
all over the
twitched
place
to
because you're
click.
trying to keep track of basically 4 different storylines for each different response.
You shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
It was a machine that looked like a girl. Yeah, I know what I should have done. I just told you I couldn't. All right, I'm sorry. The fact that David Cage, he's telling like many stories interwoven from beginning to end is super complicated and super impressive, and I have no idea how he keeps it all in his head.
He's not just the writer or the director who's seeing this from the outside eye. He's also thinking about the player walking through this space. You know, only somebody who really, really loves not the work, but like these characters and these stories and cares about doing something meaningful would invest that much in it. And it's always inspiring to work with somebody who cares that much.
My experience with motion capture is this one.
Carl!
And I found it sort of terrifying in a way, because they said the computer's going to build you. But then, as we got into it, I realized all the elements of it were still artistic. I just dipped into a really brilliant setup here. I've never seen anything like it. And this won't turn me into a product because I was playing a character. So, it's wonderful.
In the game, Detroit comes back because of a revolutionary industrial rebirth. And there's no reason why that can't happen in Detroit, because they have such tremendous infrastructure for millions and millions of people who can very easily support, you know, a new industry.
The city is really strong and resilient, but the city has also been through so much. You see the damage, but it takes that time of kind of rebuilding and reinvesting into the city that I think is happening slowly but surely.
The potential of Detroit as a city is something that this game does a lot of justice to.
It's so weird to hear them talk, not as the character.
Used to be, and that's not the case.
This game provokes a lot of conversation and reflection on our potential near future engagement with machines.
That's what we are to them. There's merchandise on display in a shop window.
I think that a group that feels marginalized, feels like they deserve and have earned access to themselves and the environment around them, and are trying to figure out a way to articulate how to get freedom.
What was I designed to be? Their slave? Their toy?
It plays with your comfort levels. You think that this is fine, you're comfortable with it, until something blurs the line and throws you off, and now, do I feel differently about whether this should be allowed? Should it be banned? Should it be encouraged?
You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines? They are not machines! They are alive! I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing!
There are lots of comparable comparisons to...
I don't know how long this is, by the way, so we could be here for a while.
Race, etc., dating way back. It can't just be a video game where you shoot 'em up or where people make these choices to do whatever. I think that's the whole point. You have the choice, and you can either choose to go in one direction with your character or another. And I think that's going to be very telling about the gamer. Very telling.
I think there's gonna be a really strong reaction to this game, which has such a strong perspective. I'm that much more proud of it now to get to be a part of it, because it's important.
In this game, you're actively building and designing the character through not just what kind of shield does he have or what color hair does she have, but like their temperament and the way they deal with problems. The different endings to this game are so radically different based off maybe seemingly insignificant choices in the moment, but like life, they all add up. And can't play life again, though.
So from my understanding, it shouldn't unlock anything that's too spoilery each time, but what I might do is save them until the end and then do a big exploration of the extras when we get there. I don't even know what the gallery does, really. The only other thing I wanted to do, and I suspect anyone who's played this before might well have done this, but would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human? Yeah, why not? It's already done my answers, but you can consider yours as we go along. Do you think technology could become a threat to mankind? I said yes, because there's so many things that could happen. And it does say could. You know, I'm not saying it will become a threat to mankind, but definitely with the wrong programming, with the wrong level of caution approaching it, yeah, technology could become a threat to mankind. And also, that's a really vague question. Things like guided nuclear missiles, that's technology, and it's already a threat to mankind. So, yeah. If you had to live on a deserted island, could only bring one object, what would it be? I said a cell phone or a mobile phone, so I could call someone to come and get me off the island. If it's not charged, though, I'm in trouble. Do you consider yourself dependent on technology? Yeah, I work on a laptop, I play games on a computer, I talk to my friends on a computer. Certainly this year more than ever, technology is a huge part of my life, and I'd probably read more books if I didn't have computers. What technology do you most anticipate? I really like the idea of androids. I know I've spoken to Rich about it and he doesn't like the idea at all. But I love the idea of having, I'd be quite happy to have a Roomba. It's just a more advanced Roomba. Just be nice to them and maybe they won't kill you in the end. Do you believe in God? I said yes. That's a difficult one. I believe there is a God, maybe. Should have said don't know, maybe, but yeah, maybe. Probably. I don't know. Would you let an android take care of your children? Oh, don't know. Depends how many restrictions were in place and how well I understood the programming that had been put into the device to stop anything happening. How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device? 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, more? Don't know. Yeah, more. Like, I can't defend that. I spend all day working on a computer and then play games on a computer at night. Computer. What was interesting to me, though, if I just go back for a second, the world's answer, would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks human? 66% of people said yes. That's a high percentage of people. I don't really have a problem with it, but I'm surprised by how many people said yes and yet can't accept, same-sex relationships. But androids, heck yeah. 69% of people think that, yeah, technology could become a threat to mankind. I feel it should be more because technology is already a threat to mankind. This one was interesting, though. A lot of people would take an instrument, a pen and paper, or a cell phone. I think pen and paper's great as long as you've got limitless paper. An instrument's great. An instrument's great, actually, as a choice. It makes a lot of sense. A console doesn't make a lot of sense if you can't have a TV because you're only bringing one object. And a book would get very boring if you were reading the same one over and over again. 23% agreed with me. A phone, probably to get off the island. Dependent on technology. 85% of people, yeah. But they're playing quite a complicated, advanced computer game. It's not complicated in what you have to do with it, but it's certainly a very story-based, choice-based game. So I'm not surprised by that answer at all. 39% of people are into brain-connected devices. I think the idea is cool, particularly for people who might have locked-in syndrome and things like that. I love the idea that they could use brain-connected devices to communicate. So I do think that would be amazing and really cool. Flying cars kind of freak me out. People can't drive on the roads. I really don't think they should be in the air. Space tourism, again, that's cool, but I think we're a long way from that being safe. And obviously, androids, they could clean my house. I really hate washing, okay? Do you believe in God? 53% of people said no and they're playing computer games. I wonder if that's, again, a demographic thing. Would you let an android take care of your children? 54% of people said yes. That surprised me. Like, I love spending time with my kids and I'm not sure I'd want. I feel a bit weird when a babysitter looks after them, but getting an android to take care of them? I'd rather take care of them myself, right? Like, not sure. 0% spend 1 hour a day on an electronic device. 77% spend more than 4 hours. Again, I think that's partially going to be because of work. Everyone uses technology for work. And you say an electronic device, that could be everything from a radio to a high-end gaming computer. Yeah. In fact, I'd say most people are probably more than 4 hours if you include every electronic device you use through the day. If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine? 76% said yes. That's really rational because machines are already doing surgeries and they are more accurate than humans and can usually do things like keyhole surgery much more accurately and with less damage to surrounding areas than humans can. So, although they can only do very specific procedures, obviously, but there are already computers that can do that. And do you think one day machines could develop consciousness? I mean, yeah, sure, they could. It's possible, I think. I can't see why not. And 68% of the world agrees with me, which is certainly interesting. I like this survey. But yeah, I like her. She's fun. And you're right, she talks to you a lot. Hi. Though not today, apparently. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I will definitely continue it, hopefully this weekend. I would think we're not going anywhere this weekend. We're not driving for 10 hours or something ridiculous, so I will have more time to have a chat and have a chat, to play a game. I'm tired. A full day of work and then streaming takes energy, particularly when your computer doesn't behave.
I'm an ST200 model. I mean, I thought you might be interested to know that.
I am. So you're hot. There you go. Play it with an Android already. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming back and watching after it all crashed. And I will see everyone next time I stream. Bye.